Maybe we're preparing to go live, but I have to share there will be a different link.
Okay. Welcome again, everyone. If you're joining us today.
We're preparing to go live, but I have to share there will be a different link.
Is the recording on?
Yeah, we are live on YouTube, guys.
Welcome,
Okay.
welcome. This meeting is being okay. Okay.
We're live on YouTube, so we can continue, please. But it's a different link. Let me share that. So I'm going live straight from.
You're using another platform, sister, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going live straight from. Okay, I'm going live straight from Zoom. Okay, welcome everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah. Sorry about that. The other what's the word I want to say? The other one the pre-set link, and we're having technical difficulty there today. So welcome everyone.
Thank you, sister.
Welcome this will be our last meeting for 2025. We're going to take a 2 weeks pause so everybody can enjoy the season with family. And we're resuming January. Do I have the information? January 4th. No, January 11th.
Yes.
We're going to resume. So please take up your break, well-deserved break. Thank you, family. And we're resuming January. Okay, somebody's on YouTube. Please mute it. So we're going to start always with our signature tune, In It to Win It. So just give me 1 minute.
to win it, to win it, in it to win it, to win it. Sing it again, say, oh, oh, in it to win it, in it to win it, to win it. In it to win it, to win it, to win it, to win it.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yes, we are in it to win it. What I mean in it to win it, in everything in life, when you enter anything in life, your hope is to win it. So we have this really, it goes with everything we are doing. So if it's even to educate yourself, you're in it to win. It means you want to learn and get yourself better, to get wisdom, to take care of yourself. Whatever you're doing in life, hopefully you are going in it to win it. Yeah, sometimes things happen and we shouldn't beat ourselves to it. But keep trusting that we will get there. We're going to win. And everything we have to have a winning spirit. And that's what we're doing here in the Dream Team.
Yes.
So you had a visible voice. I know Queen Kanla, I'll pass it over to you soon. And Sister Lerato, our sister, gave us this music.
Yes.
This is a busy season for her. So if you have not seen her, please don't start making any assumptions or create any rumors. She's just busy blessing people during this season. So we're happy to be blessed with another beautiful sister of ours that's going to feed our minds today. She's going to grace us with wisdom, word of comfort, what for us to reflect on. Because we know the old book says that he didn't give us a spirit of fear or timidity, but of sound mind. When God says sound mind, because your mind is one of the most powerful tools you have. Trust me, your mind. Your mind can play tricks on you. Your mind can make you feel like you're worthless. Your mind can make you feel like the most important person. Your mind can make you do anything. You say you can do everything through Christ who strengthens you. It's your mind. Once you believe that, you could. So let's listen to the word today from my beautiful sister from the not very sunny. Anyway, one of us are in winter now, right?
You know, sister, just because you said that, it's so sunny here. It's so bright.
From a very sunny state today, all the way from Canada, even though it's sunny and cold.
Exactly.
Let's welcome Queen Sister Yvonne to give us the word.
Thank you, sister. So I just like to thank God, as Queen Benny is always reminding us, and of course we shouldn't need reminding us who believe we should always believe, and more especially at this season. So I just want to say thank him for what he's done, and thank him for sending his son Jesus Christ. And what is the reason for this season? Because I know that a lot of discontentment and despair can surround this season, but the real reason is love and joy and peace and hope. It's also the fulfillment of 400 years of promise. Let us remember that. And when a promise is fulfilled, what do? We go on, right? We go on and follow what the promise meant. So let us just give God thanks and say, I'm going to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everyone who celebrates. So today, my talk I called it Callable Guarantees and Why Change Doesn't Mean You're Behind. Most of us grow up believing that stability means permanence, that if something is good, it should last forever. But life doesn't work like a fixed deposit. It works more like a callable guarantee. And a callable guarantee is a financial situation where the issuer can call in the bond, which is another word for callable guarantee. They can call it in before time. But let me go on with this. A callable guarantee isn't broken when it's called in. It simply means it has completed its intended purpose. And that realization alone can free us from so much unnecessary fear and worry. The core idea today that I'm talking about are our core values do not change. Those are non-negotiable, our integrity and so on and so forth. But I'm talking about the roles that we play, the roles that we fulfill, the seasons that we can enter into and leave, the assignments that we are given, the identities and expectations that may feel permanent, but were actually designed to be temporary. When we mistake temporary guarantees for permanent ones, then we experience change as loss instead of a transition. Life is not a fixed deposit. When we apply this idea to our lives, excluding our core values, as I said, of course, those don't change, everything begins to make sense. In simple terms, a callable guarantee, which is a bond, is a financial situation that promises value for a period of time, but it has the understanding that it may be ended or called when its purpose is complete. That's what it is. It is not a failure when it's called. It means the agreement has done what it was meant to do. And so I'm going to use the acronym Callable to frame this. So the C, change is not a crisis. Not every ending is an emergency. Some things are called in because they've done their work. Many of us have experienced this in a role we once loved, but now it's time to move on. The second letter is the A. Agility is a life skill. When we accept life's callable nature, changeable nature, we stop gripping yesterday and start moving with what's emerging. We've all had a season that taught us something we didn't know we needed, and then we move on. It's not permanent. And then the first L is leverage the interest. Every season pays interest in joy, in wisdom, in resilience, in perspective. The question isn't how long it lasted, but what it deposited in you. Think of something in your life that stayed just long enough to change you. The second L is let go without resentment. Resentment will say, oh, this should have stayed or this should have lasted. But wisdom tells you, this served me, I'm grateful, and now I move on. The second A is accept where you are. You're not late, you're not behind, you're exactly where growth is still accruing. And the B, build what remains. Even when something is called, it leaves capital behind. It leaves skills, it leaves insights, it leaves strength, it leaves maturity. The next L is to live present, not postponed. When we know that things are callable, they're not permanent, we stop waiting to enjoy life later and start valuing the moment that we are in. Live in the present, it says. Then the E is expect evolution. A healthy life is not static. Growth always comes with movement. Especially at this time of year, it's easy to take inventory of our lives and decide that we should be further along. That's the comparison issue that we suffer from sometimes. But if you are still learning and you're still adapting and you're still becoming, then nothing essential has been called in early. You're not unfinished, you are in process. A callable guarantee doesn't mean instability. It means intentional design. Life doesn't strip things away to leave us empty. It calls them when it's time for us to carry forward what we have gained, what we have learned. So if this season is still paying you growth, you're still learning, expanding, then your life is right on schedule. Bible wisdom tells us that for everything there is a season and a time for every purpose under the sun. So as we look back on this year, we've lived that truth. As we look back on this year, we've seen firsthand how the guarantees we often rely on or thought we could rely on, those stable structures and predictable paths or promises can be called away at any moment, any moment. It's been a year of significant change, but there is a powerful truth in that shift. When life removes a guarantee, it is actually making room for us to expand, for our capacity to grow. I'm grateful for the Dream Team. We didn't just adapt because we had to. We grew because we chose to. Every challenge forced us to increase our personal and collective capacity, proving that our real security doesn't come from a fixed plan, but from our ability to rise together. We are entering the new year not just more flexible, but more connected and capable than ever before. We are the constant in an unpredictable world, and I couldn't be more prouder to move into the next year with this team, the Dream Team. So I say, let's raise a glass. Here's to a team that doesn't need a map to find success because we carry the compass within us. To an even bigger, bolder, and better year ahead. Cheers, everyone. That's my talk. Thank you for listening.
Oh my goodness. Sister Pat, am I the only one cheering?
Yeah,
Is
that's why I'm
everyone
saying
there?
that. I told you to
Is
take
e-
over, right? I said you will take over, Sister
Oh
Kanda. That's what
my,
I
oh
said.
my, oh my, oh my goodness. I am just speechless. I am lack of words. Queen Yvonne,
Yes, ma'am.
you did it again this time. I don't even know where to begin.
Thank you.
Wow, callable guarantee.
Yes, to
You know what that means because, right? Yes, it's a financial term, but I kind of co-opted it for this.
That I have not even thought about that from the perspective you just brought now. And
Yeah.
you are right to say, yes, you used it in a different way, and it is as bringing it simple, relatable, and with the reality of life, what we are going through, what you see, what you know, but maybe perhaps it just didn't ring a bell, or that a light bulb.
Yes, yes, I
Oh
know.
my God.
I
And
like these
then
twisted turn. I like to twist these things around.
you just I have it written down. I don't know. I am lack of words to even say, but I did catch the acronym, the definition,
Yes,
and maybe I don't know. Oh my God, change is not a crisis. Then you had the agility, leverage the interest, let go without any resentment.
Yep.
Accept where you are right now.
Yes.
Build what remains.
Yes.
Live the present, not postpone,
Mm-hmm.
and expect evolution. What
Yes.
a wonderful, phenomenal way to give a self-reflection at the end of the year.
Thank you.
It's like from January, we are counting just a few days, and
Yes.
2025 will be over.
Yeah.
Each of these statements, self-examination, self-reflection, you will be able to make an assessment of, okay, where you are and where you are ready to begin the new year. And thank you so much for bringing it full circle, acknowledging the team, acknowledging every Dream Team family member that is here on the Zoom as well as on the YouTube.
too. Amen.
You
Thank you.
just said all what we knew, but hearing it aloud also, it lands differently. Appreciation is always welcome and is always beautiful. So thank you. And
Thank
I
you,
also
Queen
want to
Kanda.
take this moment to extend it back to you for thanking us, for appreciating us, for letting us know that we are special. Every one of us is special. You are no longer here because you missed where to go, but you belong.
Amen.
And we are looking forward to continue this journey as a family into 2026. And not only that, but with greater things to happen,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
with more stronger bonds to be
Yes.
created.
Yes. Yes. You got it.
Why would I not be excited? I hope you are as excited as I am. I don't know,
Yes.
Yvonne, did I get what the message you were trying to tell
Yes,
us?
the dream team is not called the dream team for nothing. It's a special place. Come on.
Oh my goodness. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. Thank you. Honored to have listened to you do what you just did in a very magnificent way. So
Thank you, my
you.
dear. Thank you so
Any
much.
team leaders who have anything to say about the word before we move on, because this is just so exciting.
Queen Carla, when Sister Yvonne give us the word,
Yes.
let me tell you, I don't have anything to say anymore. And between her and Sister Lerato, they don't know. It made me, there's some things in my life that have changed my thinking about them.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, because sometimes, even though God said we should not hold control in our hands, sometimes we do, right? But
Yes.
this word reminds us that let it go. Say, bring my anxiety, bring your burden, let it go and don't help him. Surrender it to him and get your mind prepared.
Yes.
So when you talk about expectation, you talk about all these things you come every week and say. For me, I don't know about the rest. I take it and I learn from it. So thank you, Sister Yvonne.
Thank you.
I really don't have much to add. You said it all. Thank you.
No, it's simple, right? It's simple. Yeah.
Thank you, Queen Dr. Pat. Yes, Brother Shaggy, I see you unmuting.
Yes, Sister Yvonne.
Yes, sir.
There's something in this team. It's like a spirit that resonates in our heart and mind on issues that makes us align sometimes.
Yes, of
Because
course.
all you just said, it's literally just saying what's been on my mind for a couple of days.
Wow.
Let me say a couple of weeks.
Wow.
All right, then that things that would happen, and when those things happened, we have to do a self-examination, self-assessment, self-realignment.
Wow.
Because there's nothing permanent.
Yes.
We make it look like it's permanent, but it can be called.
Yes.
Not only can the government call a bond, God can call me or call you.
Yes. Yes.
And when it calls, that's it.
It is. It is.
So with that mindset, it allows us to know that it's very important to be aware that nothing is permanent except God.
Except God, of course.
Again,
Yes.
thank you
Yes.
for putting it so eloquently.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Pastor Shaggy. We appreciate that. All right, let me check the chat if there is anything in the chat so far with regards to the mindset. All right, I don't see anything as of yet. Let's see. Okay, kudos, outstanding mindset to you.
Yes.
All right, we can read this when we get to the Q&A, but it's appreciation and gratitude for the mindset so far. So, all right, thank you. Without wasting so much time, I think we can get into the guest theme for today, and then we can always come back. Please feel free, if you're inspired, to say something, gratitude. Since this is our last webinar for the year, we will take a moment after the guest presentation and be able to express that gratitude for each of us and for the team. And our sister Queen Yvonne has beautifully opened it up in the mindset. So again, no one will be left out. Our family on YouTube, feel free to also type and send into YouTube, and we will be able to read it aloud. So without much further ado, thank you, Queen Yvonne. And we want to introduce our guest speaker for today. I think my Queen sister, Mama Debbie, is on. Mama Debbie, just acknowledging you, would you want to join me in coordinating to introduce our speaker, or if you're not in a position, then I can proceed.
Thank you, Queen Kenla. Happy Sunday. I'll pass it back to you because I have noise in my location. Thank you.
Okay, all right, Mama. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so our guest speaker for today is no stranger to us. We know who he is, and we may just have heard him so inspired by our mindset. None other than Brother Shaggy. We've heard him grace us with so many presentations about IT, the changing technologies that we have, bringing it home, simple in our homes, even when you do not know how to use your computer, your gadget. I still remember the computers for dummy, the very first one that we had. I mean, it was that has always resonated, sat with me, and I hope that as we continue this series, and can you believe we are on number 7? That is how far along we have come. And going back to what Sister Yvonne says, if we want to do a self-reflection right now, where we started, Computers for Dummy, this is series number 7. It has been within this year. What have we learned? What have we really mastered that has changed us, whether in our business, whether in our real life, using it on a daily basis, the progress we've made, right? What we've leveraged, and accepting where we are with the understanding that there is still room for growth. This is not permanent. And then come 2026, how far are we even going to go? Not only with the IT 101 that our brother is going to grace us with again today, but with all other learning opportunities, all the other topics that we've been learning, whether it's your financial knowledge or it's cybersecurity with First Lady Dr. Benny, or if it is Dr. Derek and his own series, all combined together. How do we continue this growth come 2026? So we are excited. I am excited to see how our brother is going to present it to us today and lead us into new year as we continue. So please join me in welcoming our brother Shaggy. Over to you, brother Shaggy. You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sister Carla. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
My camera is not working, so I'm streaming from my phone and then audio from my computer. That's why it looks like my picture is not on. Let me try again on the video. Oh, okay. Now I have to be looking up because my phone is down. But all the same, again, welcome to our last webinar for 2025. I want to thank you for the opportunity given me all these sessions to talk about IT, and our focus has been suggested would be AI and all what's been happening in the AI field. Today, I again want to make a diversion. But more importantly, when we started on this race, each time we decided to talk about what's on the back office or front office, we are required to turn off YouTube. Not necessarily turn off, a medium of communication like WhatsApp or Zoom, just YouTube, because we're talking to ourselves. What I want to talk about today is just for us, the dream team on this meeting. I don't know who is in control of the YouTube, but I would prefer that the YouTube be turned off so we can have a 15 minutes of heart-to-heart talk today. And I think it's a good time as we end this year so we can set our focus, like Sister Yvonne, who took care of the mindset, made it clear to us that when a note is called, it's not the end. It's for the people who those bond to know that a different decision has been made, but it's not a loss. It's just that, that the goal has been accomplished, and the next step. Today, my address is what's the next step for the Dream Team. Again, I don't know who's holding the YouTube. If they can just,
We're on YouTube. What do you want?
I want the YouTube turned off.
All right, let me see if I can turn it off, and let me check whether the other one, because the other one Dr. Derek controls. So
Controls. Oh,
let me just double check both.
thank you. Why you do that? Just keep talking. So, and please today, if you're on and you've been joining us all this time,